course they did.
Dad. Two guys ended up
Was
sitting
it
down next to us.
older dudes or?
No, two younger guys. And then they were going on about their fantasy team and how the one guy was screwed because he had Malik Neighbors and James Conner.
Mm.
Rip.
And I was like, oh yeah, that's a bad beat, my dude.
All right, before we start, Jackie, what game are we playing?
Piccolo.
We're playing.
Special beat cannon! You're doing
We're
it.
playing. We're playing with Jackie's mental state.
That's every week, though.
Yeah.
Correct. I can never be wrong.
Do you remember anything about the game we played last? It was
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago?
No. No, that's a blank.
No?
Hold on. What if I say the word gilded?
Guilt.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember now anything about what we're playing other than the word gilded and guilt?
No. But I do remember that. I felt justified.
All right, before I put my phone in the bin, I will read a dream that I had the next night after the last stream.
Okay.
And I don't remember what I wrote. Other than I know I put it in here. It was the 23rd. Oh god, yeah, that's right, okay.
It's all coming back now.
I wrote this at 5 in the morning.
Okay.
Or whenever it was, like 4 or 5 in the morning. Sometimes I woke up in the middle of the night, had the dream, wrote it down. I am part of a team that is on the Faster Than Light team. Or part of a Faster Than Light. Yeah, an FTL. Not the engineering portion, but the portion making first contact and setting about posts. Which is the wrong use for me, objectively.
Yes.
Yeah.
we arrive at the...
You should be, like, on the 15th ship.
Yeah, I'm the program... I'm getting that ship ready ahead of time.
Yeah.
I'm programming that ship.
Right. What you do is you come afterwards, so you can then go to the next place.
Yeah.
You set up a little base of operations while the other people are fucking.
Yeah, I'm not the guy making first contact with you.
You're on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
You've been on Earth.
Correct.
You're watching first contact happen remotely.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
We arrive at a planet that is
Drone
thought to
training.
be uninhabited because it's icy, but ends up being inhabited with these humanoids. But they just look like humans, so it's like a bad Star Trek original
great.
series episode.
They don't even have like a nose ridge or something.
No, nothing. But we can't communicate with them directly, so there's some kind of universal translator to get the point across.
Hand wave.
They greet us with open arms and give us some land to set up our outpost in.
They give you land?
Yeah, my one colleague becomes really friendly with the delegate assigned to us.
Okay.
It's Avatar.
We use our helicopter to place all of the base, and then talk about how awesome the program is and how much we love the FTL project that we're on.
Gotta love those FTL helicopters.
We return to the aliens to discuss something and discover that our initial contact has been replaced. He's been replaced because he was seen as too friendly to us.
Oh, okay.
We discover that they're actually quite far behind on technology in general, and that they're actually a dictatorship, since we didn't actually try to discover anything, like how their society functions or anything like that.
Like, cool.
Yeah.
So just like, yeah.
And the one colleague says, we need to get the hell out of here. It said, but we're invited to some kind of meet and greet with them first, and we're asked to participate in a game that makes no sense. Part of it's hopping on one leg and making a circle with your fingers, and holding those fingers to your chin.
Alan
like
Moraine.
this.
Move along home.
Are you also going to do some quarter bouncing?
And then using your non-dominant hand to try to write something on a designated person's nose.
Uh-oh.
Then I woke up.
Is it a penis? Oh.
Hmm.
Okay.
So that has nothing to do with the game that we are playing.
No. What did you think?
Highly inspired. At least going to another planet was involved.
Gilded?
Going to another planet was involved.
Oh yeah, we still haven't said the name.
What's the planet we're going to?
Do you remember that it's a sequel to a game?
Yes.
What's the original game called?
I don't know.
Where
we live?
is my...
Yeah, of course.
Jackie, where is
If you just unplug me.
cord for my chair? Thank you.
No, the kids unplug that.
Oh, yeah, we were cleaning.
Yeah.
We
And then
were
they
lucky.
unplugged my
Look,
chair.
Bubba, I'll tell you right now. I don't know why I'm saying Bubba now.
Yeah, Miles isn't out here.
I know. Look, legitimately,
Listen, bub.
we're lucky. I came home with them, and I was like, okay, guys, it's time to, when we go in the house, stop it. Stop it. I was like, when we get in the house, we need to clean up. It's been a while, and it's really gross in there. And they went, Miles goes, I want to play games. I was like, and you can play games after you clean up. And he's losing his mind over the whole thing. A wobble seat. It's a wobble seat. It's a wobble seat. That's bumpy.
What do you think? I'm not playing it yet.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm seeing if it'll work.
It won't. It's bumpy.
We'll see.
Anyway.
Ribbed for your pleasure.
Yeah. For your butt's pleasure. It's a wobble seat.
You get pancake ass with this.
No, you won't. You can waffle butt.
It's true. It is. It's ridged. You're getting those
true.
grooves.
That is
You're
true.
getting waffle butt.
You're getting a lot of juice up in these crevasses.
Which juice?
I'm sorry, what?
Syrup.
Oh, yeah.
It's waffle.
Okay. As a child pointed out to me today, because I made the mistake
water.
of saying they were spilling, their mom gave them chicken today. I'm going off on a tangent. Their mom gave them chicken today,
That's
and
what
they
we do.
had a dip of ranch to go with it. And they knocked it over by accident and made just a small mess. And I cleaned it up with no problem. I was like, you're dripping sauce. I was like, oh, you're dripping sauce. So I go and fuck you. You're dripping sauce. And I go and I clean it. And she comes up to me afterwards. And she goes, Miss Jackie, that was ranch. I was like, yeah. She goes, you called it sauce. I was like, yeah. She goes, it's not sauce. And I looked at her. I was like,
ranch.
well, I mean, ranch can be a sauce, but I guess more often it's a dressing or a dip or something. She's like, yeah, you can't call it sauce. And then she walked away.
Jesus.
Anyway,
It's a good logo. It's a good slogan for ranch.
Yeah, it is.
It's not sauce. It's ranch.
You know what? You're right.
It's pretty good.
It would sell. So Miles was losing his mind over the fact that he had to do something in order to earn the right to play a game. God fucking did. And then Abby, as we're going through, like, I'm breaking down cardboard, I'm clearing up the shoes, everything else. I know it looks like a butt. I'm aware. Pac-Man. Okay, I thought you were making either cleavage for boobs or a butt.
No.
If anything, it's butt cleavage.
If anything, it's a big fat pussy.
That's for your children to sit on.
Well,
so fuck you.
They should sit over here.
Anyway,
You
I'm
gotta
breaking
finish.
stuff down. Yeah, I'm breaking stuff down over there. I'm trying to clear up as much as I can. I'm trying to, like, at least make it a walkable area. And I looked at it, I was like, we're eventually going to vacuum, so we need to, like... By the way, I emptied the vacuum before I started vacuuming, and it filled the entire fucking canister. It was disgusting. I looked at it, I was like, this cannot happen
Right, we
anymore.
gotta empty it more.
It's not just emptying it. The floor should not get that bad.
I agree.
So they start cleaning up and everything, and I was like, okay, guys, we're all going to do this. She's like, but I didn't make a lot of it. I was like, we all made the mess. I was like, all four of us. This was a group effort. I was like, Mommy contributed, Daddy contributed, you both contributed, so the three of us are going to come and clean it. He's like, what about Daddy? I was like, Daddy's at work. I was like, we are going to
And you know
clean.
what? Daddy bought the trash. Sorry, kids, but all the trash, the mess, Daddy contributed the trash.
You're
Mommy
not helping the
contributed
case.
that shit
I
too. Mommy contributed some of that shit
Right,
too. So
right.
let's be real
That's
here.
true.
Let's not use that one. But
No, I'm saying that I made whether I was here or not, I made some of the mess. Just
well, I already
by-
told them they don't have to do anything with your desk.
Yeah,
the
they
desk
can
is
avoid
still
that area.
fucked up and nasty, but that's your problem.
Right.
But anyway, so the whole thing was like, Abby starts crying, and I was like, "What's going on?" She's like, "I didn't make the mess, and you're blaming me." I was like, "Abby, I never said it was only you. I literally just said it was all of us." And then like she just keeps like tearing up and almost crying. And I looked, I was like, "Abby, hun, legitimately," I was like, "I love you, but you gotta suck it up now because now we need to clean." And she did. She got over it. She did just fine. Miles was like, "I don't want to play my game." I was like, "Well, then you should do what you have to do before you can get to what you want to do." And then he stopped crying and he started cleaning up. So it was a group effort. We all fucking did it.
I'm glad you
But
guys...
it was one of those things where I legitimately looked at them and they were like, "I don't like doing this." And I looked and was like, "Addie, you realize that before you were a capable human being, back when you were, you know, throwing your shit all over the place."
I was trying to figure out what's the best number to say.
No, you're not wrong. I was like, you realize that before you used to just like throw your toys all over the place
Used
and your
to.
clothes all. Yeah, I was like, and
They literally finish
I'm
food
aware.
and they go.
Shut up. Oh, I already had a talk with them about that one.
They take a wrapper and they go, done.
Miles almost did it today, and I looked at him and I was like, "Are you for real?" I was like, "Look at this floor." I was like, "Are you for real? Look at this floor. Is that where that goes?" No. I was like, "Then go pick it up." And I asked him, I was like, "So take the water bottle and go put it in the kitchen." He puts it on top of the trash can. I was livid.
Oh yeah, that's where it was before.
I'm so pissed. Anyway.
Game.
Reminiscing with Jackie.
Begins with an
Let's go,
M.
Jack. What?
It begins with an M, and the first game we played this year
Minecraft.
also begins with an M.
Minecraft.
And you're going to a planet that begins with an M.
Moonraker.
That's not a planet.
Probably a game though.
I should find out.
Mars.
You?
Okay. You're going
Rover.
to. We're gonna go to Mars
Mars rover.
at some point in this game.
Mission to Mars.
But why are we going to Mars?
Red planet.
Because I don't know why we're going to Mars.
The
actually.
Martian.
We've yet to have a reason to actually go to Mars.
Access software.
It's some sort of memorandum.
Jackie.
Martian Memorandum.
Yeah, so close. This is so close.
It's all coming back to me now.
I said Moonraker.
This is like that time where the answer was the Mayo Clinic, and Jackie said Medici, and claimed that I was the closest. And we're like, Jackie!
By the way, it's the Mayo Clinic. Not Mayo Clinic.
This is the hill you're gonna die on, Jackie. You said...
I showed Abby that clip from Airplane. When he calls the Mayo Clinic, it's the guy with all the things in
Yeah.
Mayo. He's got the heart jumping around on the desktop.
Yes.
I love it.
I was trying to convince
You can just
Abby to
click.
watch.
Oh, do you want to hear my bad joke that I heard? It was on one of the videos that kids made me watch. I really enjoyed it.
Sure.
I'll write this shit. Now I remember. Now I remember. It's all coming back to me. Oh, perfect. So it says cumin. So
I think that's gotta be the one.
a little bit ago, I mixed up
Maybe not.
the spices in my friend's kitchen.
Check our inventory. Look, you hit use.
Hang on.
Sorry.
A little bit ago, I mixed up the spices
Other side.
in my friend's inventory, and unfortunately, she hasn't noticed yet. But the time is cumin.
This is the restaurant with the lady.
I fucking
Yeah.
hate you. I just said the joke.
I'm sorry, I was trying to get to the...
Oh,
No, say it again.
that hurt. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I thought you were talking about the cumin thing over here.
Yeah, so did I.
Jackie, I thought you were talking
It said
about
cumin on the
It
screen.
says cumin right
I thought
there.
you stopped doing the joke because it said
Sorry.
cumin on the.
I
It literally says it right there, Jackie.
I know. That's why I was like, oh, this is perfect. There's cumin.
Oh, sorry, Jackie. I thought
I
you.
gotta say, I've never felt such awful physical heartache.
Sorry, Jackie.
Except
I
for
thought-
like this on this stream. This is legitimately
This
like
is the
I'm-
worst I've ever felt.
More than Family Feud.
This one sucks. I was so because I got the joke right.
Well, you.
I didn't even mess it up.
Here's the thing.
is,
I
we
studied
didn't-
the joke
Jackie,
so I wouldn't fuck
But here's
it
the
up.
thing, Jackie. Here's the perfect opportunity. We didn't hear it,
so you
so
gotta
you have a perfect second attempt at the joke
gotta-
right
Now
now.
I'm gonna fuck it up.
No,
you
you gotta practice running. So cumin on the screen. Who said the joke?
Dave and Buster. No, just say I can't make jokes. Otherwise, Jackie's gonna screw up. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So recently, I mixed up the spices in my friend's kitchen, and sadly, she hasn't noticed yet. But the time is cumin.
Pretty good.
Thank you.
That was really good.
I
And
watched-
the delivery, by the way.
Thank you.
Perfect.
I watched that bit 10 times
Just so that you could nail
just
it.
so I could nail it.
And then we both completely ignored you.
And again, that's
Honestly,
why this is some real
I-
physical pain. I legitimately, I feel like I was dumped.
Sorry, Jackie. We heard cumin, and we thought you were talking
Yeah.
about the
and we
game.
were like, oh, Jackie's
Yeah.
allowing us
Literally,
to...
cumin was on the screen. I thought you stopped telling the joke.
I'll tell you right now, I think the part that hurt the most was after I told it, it was dead silence.
Yeah, it was not... We didn't even register that you had told a
Nope,
joke.
not even. Like, you
It
barely
wasn't we
even,
thought it was a
you
bad
barely
joke.
even registered that words came out of my mouth.
Sorry, Jackie. Cumin was on the screen.
No, I totally, I'm not saying you're not justified.
Although I gotta say, I love how the excuse of human was on the screen is like that just sounds like such bullshit.
But it was!
But it's true. Human was up there.
No, and the worst
So
part is
both of our brains shut off at the exact same second.
I'm not gonna
You
lie.
said human, you were like, oh, she's as invested as we are.
That's exactly
in
what it
finding
was.
the correct load.
And I was like, oh, we're just doing this, and then Jackie will tell the joke.
and you know the funny thing is, just like I tell the kids at the studio, apparently I can be easily convinced because I'm sitting here going, yeah, no, I get it. There was human on the screen, of course. That's why.
Right. But you were talking, and then you were like, time, and I was like, yeah, you're right, it's the wrong time. And it's like,
Right.
and you were
Exactly what it
registering
was.
individual words that were fitting for us in here.
If we didn't have that dumb typo of mine
Yeah.
last week.
Oh my god. Yeah. No, I am. Yeah. I was just. I legitimately. It felt. That was the first time. Like I felt like a little upset before, like a little peeved.
Did we?
But this is the first time that I felt sad. Like I got dumped. Like I felt like I got
I'm so
broken up
sorry,
with.
Jackie.
Like it was so sad. But like it's fine now. But like it was just the silence after the dead quiet.
We have to do that, I guess.
Don't you have to do
I
that
thought we
again?
had saved.
Let me go see what the fucking
What's that
stream
red
ended.
thing by the mirror again? Yeah, that. What is that?
Nothing. No, here we go.
Yeah, this is where we were. Then why was the other one?
We just don't remember which one was our last save.
Which one was what one?
'Cause
What
there was
one
later.
who?
Oh shit,
What's
you're
P
right.
and T?
You know what? Because they're not in any kind of order. That's what's throwing us off.
Right.
Let me just double
I guess
check
next
what the
time we
last
need to
one
make a
was.
note of
Yeah. Well, in every other game we've played, there's
always been an
there's
order.
an order to it.
I
This
know.
one is alphabetical order, which doesn't help us.
which is really stupid. Oh yeah, peeing tea. Almost forgot about peeing tea.
Mm-hmm.
This is it.
Right, but I can't remember if we.
You're not supposed to walk across the red. This
Yeah,
is
I was trying to avoid it the whole time, but it seems like it's fine.
Okay.
As long as you don't drink it.
Mm.
The last thing we got is you gingerly. Oh, Jackie, where are your notes?
Young
Over here.
Chris.
I actually, as I was cleaning, I found them and I put them in an easily accessible location.
Yeah, Jung. Jung is it.
Young.
Is that the one you loaded? No, it's Jung, because it stands for Jungle Coordinates.
Oh yeah.
It's Jung.
Yeah, you're right.
Jung
Ice,
beans.
ice makes fire nice. You'll be a sucker for a slippery door. A different one. Power cells. Dragon turtle in. Oh, there's the poster I was gonna make for that dude.
Why didn't you?
I don't have an answer.
Okay. I don't know. I thought there was a story behind
I
that.
don't have an answer. Andretti, Ronda, Guy Cayabera.
Here's the thing.
I was
Last
like
week kind of I
Calavero.
think threw us all off. If we were week to week, we would have been okay. Maybe. Maybe we're a little bit better. We would have been better.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to hear something really cool? So Abby's class has a new kid, and he he only speaks Turkish.
Oh man.
So they must have like a direct translator in their in the rooms because their board that's constantly on because they don't do like chalkboards and shit anymore. It's all like digital touchscreen shit. But they're constantly showing translated into Turkish whatever the teacher's talking about.
Okay.
So he can read it. And I was like, that's amazing. Like
Yeah.
that's incredible. Like you get now kids don't have to like fall behind because they can't understand. At the same time, he's gonna have a hard time learning English. But at the same time, that's fucking genius.
It's gonna be very difficult because it's not like there's a dedicated ESL like that
For
would
Turkish?
be for
No.
Turkish, right?
No, not for Turkish, which is really tricky. But at the same time, I have a feeling if he came here from Turkey or wherever, I'm sure that his parents have found some kind of like tutor.
So Alex, we can just skip whatever this is here and go to the Jung place
Right, because we don't really necessarily need this.
right now, anyway.
I got chicken, by the way, so
Thank you.
if I don't finish,
Appreciate that.
Thank you for saying it like that.
No, I'm saying thank you. I appreciate that. I really
Mhm.
do. What Jung place?
Jungle?
Well, there's a lot. I don't know.
Hang on a second.
No, it's not this guy.
Galactic
Nope.
Pictures, Joltavision.
Oh, he got killed. That's what it was. He got killed. That's the last thing we found out.
Yep.
Good call, Alex.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. The picture in picture 2. Mm-hmm.
Nice flowers.
Right.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have a key? Check the desk.
I wonder if I could ever ask for chicken with cashews
Cheap
without the
cigar.
chicken.
You just want
Some
cashews?
cashews.
Yeah.
And a dead hamster. Strange that a successful businessman like Alexander has no notes or business data. Get.
Is that a button on the desk?
Thought so.
The red button there?
Yeah.
Tried to hit it multiple times. There's no luck.
Look.
You can't do use or anything like that?
No.
Are you trying to talk to the desk?
I like that
Yeah.
go-to is one word, so it's like go-to.
It's go-to in programming, one word usually.
Really?
Well, yeah, because in programming you usually have keywords that are single like phrases.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
It's a lot easier to parse.
Yeah.
Oh, when we find a key, we'll come back.
We should also check the secretary's desk because she is not there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one you were trying to
Trying to?
The one who we successfully
you successfully fucked. Yeah. That guy fucked.
Look desk. We,
Thank you, sir.
The one we
Again, we
didn't.
did
Not should have. We did.
I'm pretty sure we did fuck her.
We
And
did.
then we fucked her
Oh,
over.
we definitely did. I feel like there's something more we're missing here.
Well, yeah, we need the key.
Thanks, Alex.
Mhm.
How you doing, Sarah?
Let's just go through all of them. There was Alexis's home, which we did. Right?
Oh yeah, we changed the background.
Johnny Fedora, we already talked to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's dead.
Right.
I have written down Johnny
No need to
Fedora
go to
dead.
Texas. Murder scene. I haven't been there.
That's where we're gonna go.
Mm. Oh,
Is
cool.
that a key on the ground?
Mm-hmm.
Key ring with ID letters M.A. lies partially obscured on the ground.
Jackie,
Okay.
what's his name?
Marshall Alexander.
Yep.
Thank
The
you.
once mighty Zephyr Wind passenger train lies abandoned, now a home for junkies, perverts, fiends, and late night TV lawyers. A bucket. Some rocks. Written in blood are the words Uyo Huinid
Jackie.
Ajali
Yeah.
Sasi.
I think that's right.
Doesn't seem to make sense.
Don't move it yet. Oh. Yo.
I think they were fans of Steely Dan. Right?
We need
Asia.
we need a Jolly Sassy. Hang on. We need a ja. We sa. Yeah. Pretty sure it's we need
A jolly saucy. Exactly.
no. But it is a we need.
San Francisco Chronicle photographer Scoop Mitchell is documenting his
Johnny, can I see
923rd murder.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
San Francisco Police Captain Mac Malden
Okay,
sniffs out
okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna write anything, but
No,
just
it's
in
fine.
case.
Oh, good.
I'll talk to. Well, actually, I'm gonna move.
I'm fine with the zucchini in here. I could do that. Why can't we just have cashew and zucchini? Why do we have to have chicken?
Look what I found over here. A bloody razor-sharp boning knife made of Martian chromium.
Wah, wah, wah. It's from the tooth of Shai Halud. Yo, asshole, stop taking shit from my crime scene.
Malton goes over the facts. Coroner figures Alexander was iced around 3 a.m. A grisly
Write
scene.
that down.
Alexander's throat was slashed with a Jose Cuervo bottle. The worm was still in it. Even stranger, Alexander's ears were gone.
Alexander's ears were gone. They were probably trying to fit his head into something.
3 a.m. Jose Cuervo, missing ears.
Oh, someone had surgically removed the flaps from his body. Weird. Why would anybody want to do something so bizarre? Why was Alexander Marshall in the train yard alone at 3 a.m.? Where was his usual security? What was going on?
Excuse me, his name is Marshall Alexander, right? But the game seems to have
Alexander's,
forgotten
Marshall.
Yeah, the game has forgotten that his name is Marshall Alexander. This is the danger of two first names.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about that.
I know, it's a problem.
Yep. If you find any clues, get them to me, and I'll run them through the lab.
Use dagger.
You know what's scary? I don't know if this is my handwriting or Alex's here.
Wow.
Close.
Can you tell when it's mine?
Yes.
Okay, that makes me feel better.
You usually write in all caps like my dad.
I have to. Back when I used to not do that, I used to write so small that no one could read what I wrote. So when I worked at Starbucks, I used to use, because you have to mark the cups with letters, and they were complaining about how small I was writing, so everything I wrote had to be in caps. And then when I started working at FYE, and I had to make notes in the stuff, I was doing lowercase again, and my boss, who never complained about most things that I did, she actually was like, I was the only person she never yelled at. She was like, I can't read this. So I started doing caps again, and that just became how I write. I actually have journals that I was looking through from high school where I legitimately was sitting here like, thank God I have glasses, because I don't know if I could read this.
Scoop thinks that someone had to be pretty cruel to cut off his ears. He was ugly enough before he was mutilated.
Can you talk to the dead body?
His ears are gone, so he doesn't hear you.
Oh, I love that you were able to do it! I'm so glad that you actually had the chance. No, Monsignor, that dog won't hunt. Did you look in the car that was in the back?
From Rockwell Bach. Mr. Murphy, as you know, Mr. Alexander is dead because of problems with the estate. We would like you to continue your quest for Alexis. We will pay the same fee.
Bach?
Bacchus.
Baga don't work here anymore.
Shut up, Baca.
Sussy Baca. Rockwell Baca.
Is it
I'll
Bosch?
transmit the information.
Yes. Attorney Pacifica 544.
I got nothing right now, Jackie. I'll hand it back to you.
Okay.
And back to Jackie with sports.
It's been Jack.
Yeah, exactly.
That'll stick now.
Were you here for that when I brought? Yeah, Alex was here when I brought that up.
See you later.
Thanks, Stacy.
I do know about Stacy's mom though.
Yeah, she's got it going on apparently. My mom was obnoxious with that song.
So many moms.
She would go, Amy's mom has got it going. I hated it. And I told myself when I have kids, I don't care how fucking funny I think it is, I will not do that to them.
No, you'll do it with other stuff.
Special funds checkbook with record of payments totaling $250,000 to Lawrence Barkley. A note from Ferris Collette on the employee dissatisfaction. Collette is the power plant manager on Mars.
Wait, dude.
Sorry. Lawrence Barkley.
Special funds.
You know.
I was gonna say Charles.
25.
Could be, you don't know.
Yeah, you never know.
1,000 to
All these Barkleys.
Lawrence
All two.
Barkley. That's my dad's middle name.
Barkley?
Lawrence. And you know that because we've talked about it.
Alex, we did it again. Woo!
Jesus Christ.
Yes, of course it's Barkley.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, Michael Barkley Peterson.
It's Michael Lawrence Peterson, but I find it really funny because my mom does not have a middle name, and she likes to say, we couldn't afford one. But I have a feeling it's mostly just because, like, her parents couldn't be bothered. We're lucky they came up with the first name.
Did her parents have middle names?
No, my grandmother took her maiden name as her middle name, which is what my dad's mom also did. She did not have a middle name, so Capon became her middle name. Which I'm still mad that New Jersey is one of the only states that will not let you use your maiden name as a second middle name. Almost every other state lets you do it, but New Jersey apparently gets way too confused when you even try to put in like a second middle name, so fuck them, man.
Jackie, what were the names that you just wrote down?
Lawrence Barkley.
Barkley. How could you forget Barkley?
Ferris Colette.
No information on Colette. But Barkley.
I'll transmit the address.
Thanks.
Usually you say
Surgeon.
address, right? If I'm going to address the crowd, I'll
Where's the
transmit
address?
you the address.
Can you text me the address? I've
That
said
sounds
before.
wrong.
No. He's
That was
surgeon who
so.
has practice
That was
on
just
Mars.
so final. Like,
Yeah,
nope,
that's
that's
why
wrong.
I said it.
Yeah.
Nope, that's wrong.
He's a surgeon
Wrong!
who has a practice on Mars. His office is
In Marinara City.
Marinaris City. Marzinaris City. Ah, yes. And then I guess I can't ask you
Oh my
about-
god, one of the kids said something really funny
Right,
today,
I see.
and I had to just kind of like brush it off because I didn't want to make a
See
thing.
you later.
Outside, I drew a picture of the solar system.
Did you get that thing out?
Yeah, did you get it out?
I think you only looked at it. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
I say I did that, but
So I drew the picture of the solar system, and they were asking me how to draw things, and one of the girls comes over and she goes, "What's this one?" And I was like, "That's Venus." And she goes, "Can you show me how to draw anus?" And I was like, "Venus? No." But I had to
Jackie,
like,
draw anus.
I had to pass it off. I had to pass it off because I wasn't gonna make a thing about that to the kids that it's like funny and they keep doing it.
And
Because
listen,
then they go home to their parents and they're like, "Miss Jackie taught me how to draw anus."
and listen, as we've seen, Jackie is an expert at it.
Oh yeah, Jackie can.
It's not that fucking hard,
My
guys.
wife can draw anus.
There's a reason they call it. It's legitimately, it's not that fucking hard.
You want full on Coatsy? You got it.
Is
That's
that-
different. Either way, my main concern was I just don't want them going home and telling their parents that I taught them how to draw anus. That's what I don't want.
Miss Jackie showed me a picture of her anus.
I'm fired. Investigation, and I'm fired.
Thanks, Nora.
No, you're
You've been
fucking
really
useless.
useless.
This is the ex-wife, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember that's the one that we were like, Joan
Yeah.
Rivers.
Everyone lives in this house. Alex, it would have been nice to read that, Alex.
No, we've read that one before.
Oh, it's this guy. Yeah.
It's this guy. I'm just going back to people
That's right,
and
the
asking
brain.
them about Ferris and
He was on Arthur. You know, he was Jekyll, hi.
okay.
Guy Caballero. All right, yep, Dogface. That's right,
You don't know
Barkley.
anything about
Barkley. How did
Lawrence
we forget?
Barkley?
No,
How did we
remember.
fucking forget?
I'm glad I'm not the only one that forgot that. He's his own best friend.
Hey, Spaceballs 2, right around the corner.
Mm.
Mel Brooks is doing it. 99.
Good for him.
I know.
Man, good for him.
He looks good for 99.
I know.
He does.
And you know who else is like at 97? Dick Van Dyke.
Dick Van Dyke, I'm almost positive, is right up there with, like, I say the same thing every
Murphy,
time.
Don't you have an office across
Two
from my
general
private
names?
window?
That too. But Dick Clark looked the same for 50 fucking years, and then suddenly he had a stroke. To which my dad has always
Usually
said,
that's what happens.
Well, no, I'm
it
saying
doesn't
like,
to be like, next week stroke time.
my dad used to say, I'm pretty sure Dick Van Dyke sold his soul to the devil. The man doesn't age. And then when he had the stroke, my dad went,
Dick Clark, you mean?
yes, thank you. But he's like, Dick Clark, yeah, I'm pretty sure he sold his soul to the devil. And then when he had a stroke, Dad went, oh, I guess the devil was coming back. This is it. He's calling in the debt. I'm pretty sure if that was the case, I'm not saying it was, but if that was the case, same fucking thing with Dick Van Dyke. The man hasn't aged.
Some athlete was just in a gym, and Dick Van Dyke was there. Dick Van Dyke was showing him up on the weight lift.
Looking for a client?
Awesome.
Who the fuck do I talk to about this?
How do you go home and tell your wife, oh man, Mary Poppins' boyfriend fucking outdid me at the gym?
Oh, right. I gotta get all of the audio recordings of this guy.
Mon Dieu, what the hell are you doing here?
It's
It
amazing
didn't
how
help that we
quickly
did
it all
such a
comes
bad
back
job
to
with
Jackie,
him.
too.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you say?
Oh, it's
Alex?
all up there somewhere.
It didn't help that we did so badly with him that he said it a fucking million times.
Well, that's why it became extra
Legitimately, the worst part is I can't do it when people are talking to me face to face, but when it comes to anything like a video or, excuse me.
Jungle?
Yeah. A video or a movie
Jungle.
or a game, if it's auditory, for the most part, I'm gonna remember it. But it never works with, life.
Words.
Life.
Yeah. Jungle.
Yeah, that's it.
Coordinates I've got to Rick Logan's hideaway are vague at
Hold
best.
on. You read this as text.
No.
Come on!
The coordinates
remember
I've
the-
got to Rick Logan's hideaway are vague at best.
I don't remember the
I
voice
can
I
see
did
nothing
for
from the air, so
Gruff.
I set my speeder down as close to the coordinates as
But it wasn't
possible
like
and
Slasher.
climb out and take a look around.
Noir
Snatcher.
Gruff.
The Central American jungle is an oppressive, hot, steaming mass of green
I believe-
vegetation.
Oppressive wrong.
Yeah. I find my way to a
Oppressive.
narrow pathway that leads through a swarm of tall trees and thick undergrowth, just like my ex-wife. It's the only pathway around, so it's the best bet I've got.
Well, I carried a machete in
This
the
is
bedroom.
the second thickest bush I've ever been in.
What was the first?
Barbara.
Why is her name Barbara?
Barbara Bush. Come on. Oh, he got you with his hot Barbara Bush joke.
Got it.
Bam!
Topical as shit.
Oh,
She's only
God.
been dead a while.
What a seesaw.
That's your life.
Was
Hold
I
on.
down?
It's
Was I down? I didn't know I was
No,
down.
you weren't down.
Okay.
You were, it was
Hold
like,
on.
it was even.
I'd like to read the Kmart response.
I do have to say, people don't understand how fucking mentally taxing that seesaw is. Mentally and emotionally. It's rough, man. I can't
Isn't it more like
keep
a
going
roller
back and
coaster?
forth. Yeah, but you know how when you get off a roller coaster after screaming and having all that
feels
adrenaline
good?
rush, it's exhausting. Afterwards, you're
No,
fucking
I've
tired.
never thought that in my life.
Oh well.
Obviously, Rick Logan has a few tricks up his sleeve. A tremendous weight hits your head. You mumble, watch out for that tree.
What?
So a tree just fucking crushed me to death.
That's cool. I like that your arms were out straight under that. That was amazing. Reload.
That's some old bullshit.
So, we haven't saved since we fucking did this?
It's okay. We know what to do.
Alex, you gotta save more, man.
There was nothing that would indicate that any of that shit was gonna happen.
I know,
we
but
should
we should
save
still
more.
save more.
What's funny is we were thinking of this during the Strong Bad stream that I was watching earlier today. And it wasn't that the game crashed, or it wasn't that we died. It was that Alex kept hitting the X on the window to
Yes.
close the game.
Mhm. Oh, yeah.
And we're like, fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Pluto, no.
Poor Pluto. Alright, you got the dagger?
Yep.
Did you look at the text? Did you look at everything? Just going over it?
Yep. I gave the dagger to the guy. I talked to them both.
By the way, I like how our trip to Costa Rica has allowed the kids to understand what lightning rods are. Because now, whenever there's a possibility of a thunderstorm, they ask me, does this building have a lightning rod?
It's a legitimate question.
And every time I have to, I was like, the reason why they have so many in Costa Rica is because it's a fucking rainforest.
There you go.
What's that?
Yes.
It's not something that you need to worry about
I
here.
mean, no, but you do need it in like a city.
In a city. This is Somerset.
See you later.
Bye, Stacy.
Save it as soon as we're there.
They call me Cuban Pete.
They call me Cumin P. I think we did
Because
this
my
joke
pee
last time.
smells like
What?
cumin.
I think we did this joke last time.
I think
did.
so.
That's why we did it. But I just find it funny. Imagine, like, they call me Cumin P. Because
Log.
my pee smells like cumin. You're supposed to have some kind of typo. It should have been L-A-U-G, log.
There's the log.
Isn't that fucking bullshit?
Yes.
Yeah.
A large
Oh, a
baobab.
baobab! It's a baobab log! That's exciting.
You really killed me.
Why is that exciting, Jackie?
Baobab trees are really cool. They are. They survive in desert weather, and it's fucking, they're awesome.
I appreciate that Alex has now gone into watch out for that tree.
Oh, man,
Yeah,
full
full on George of the Jungle.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
I stopped at the exact second.
Volcanic lava stones.
Boots.
Those are called igneous rocks.
On yourself?
I gotta say, out of all the things that I learned
I guess not.
in middle school science, it still just floors me. The thing that I remember most and I think about the most is
Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
no, that would have been high school. Middle school, it was there's 3 kinds of rocks: igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic. Oh, you're dead.
Slowly sinking in the slimy ooze, you think
Oh,
of several
Terminator thumb.
jello restaurants.
We both went to it. Excellent.
Well, anytime that your arm is gonna be sticking out of somewhere, I better see a fucking Terminator thumb.
Can you add that, please? Anytime your arm is sticking out of somewhere, I better see a fucking Terminator thumb.
Sarah.
Somewhere.
Oh, was it somewhere?
Yep.
Somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Fucking Terminator thumb. Amazing.
There's a little red dot. Is there something in there? You did it again! The fuck?
I thought it was further down.
You got baobab!
I got
You
banned.
got baobab. By the way, I gotta say, I'm proud of my kids.
Oh my god, it's like
I had to teach. So I didn't have to, but like, I accidentally and just owned up to the fact that I basically taught them D's nuts. And I told them. I
I'm
was like,
sorry.
yeah.
I owned up to the fact.
I've owned up to the fact that I taught that. So I said to them, I was like, it is funny. I said, but you have to only say it at home. You can't do that out there. You definitely can't do it in school. But you can say it at home, but not like all the time. And then Abby did it like 3 times today. I was like, okay, Abby, that's your limit. That's all you can do is say D's nuts, 3 times, and then I think we're good.
I would have saved the new one just because who knows how good the save state quality is in this.
Yeah. Also, why couldn't they just why did they have to do the same fucking rocks in a line? Why couldn't they have them scattered?
We gotta read the text next time it happens.
Yeah.
I did.
Did you see that
That's loud?
they basically just copy and
No, I
pasted
didn't
in a
hear it. I
line
was
the same
laughing too
fucking
much.
rocks? Look at this. Why couldn't they scatter them? Why does it have to look like this? This is stupid. That's poor design.
Right.
I'm sorry. I'm not
That was
happy
just
about
top
that
right.
one. Dude! Aren't we supposed to read it?
We were too busy
did.
laughing at the Terminator thumb to hear Alex talk about it.
I hate how these rocks all look the fucking same. Bothers me.
Is it random?
No, I think I missed the rock.
Oh. Shouldn't we have called the save Rock?
Probably.
Rock log?
Rock Lobster.
Rock lobster!
Fuck me ass. Slowly slinking in the slimy ooze. You think of sinking in the slimy ooze. You think of several Jello wrestling matches you've attended, but no more.
Wow, that's terrible.
I regret reading it now.
That's why I was like, whatever. We've moved on.
Nope.
So we went up, here, here, and now this one makes you sink. So we come down here, come down here, across there.
Nope.
Well, this one makes you sink above me, so it has to be one of these two.
That one.
Nope, not that one. Jump, jump, jump.
Oh my god, you should have heard Abby at the zoo. I'm not kidding. Abby's a fucking stand-up comedian.
I know.
At the zoo, we were at the tortoises, the Galapagos tortoises, and the one of them was trying to climb the other, not for anything. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong, we did see a pair of turtles fucking, but this was not those turtles.
Oh, I gotta show you that video. It's super funny.
So hang on. So the best part, here's the best part about that.
I can't wait to
hang
look
on.
at turtle
Here's
porn.
a pause for a minute because legitimately, so I'm sitting there with the kids and we just passed by the Galapagos turtles, to which Abby was like, that one looks like an old man. They all look like old men. Cheryl, I can't stand these kids. They're on my lawn. That was Abby doing her turtle voice. Anyway, so as we pass by that, then we see these other little turtles. Oh my god!
The path suddenly gives way.
How
and
do you
feel
like your
many
steak?
steaks tear through your flesh. How do you like your steak?
How do you like your eggs? Fried or fertilized?
Fried or fertilized.
You don't know that one?
I do now.
Okay, good. Anyway, so as we pass by, Alex has basically just taken off down the way. He's all the way at the end of the turtle shit, right? But I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh yeah, there's the turtle over there, there's one walking. And I look over in the corner, and in the back corner of this, there's a turtle humping another turtle. like on everything. And I look at it, I don't point it out to the kids, but I call down to Alex. I was trying not to be very loud. I don't like to yell out in public like this. But I looked at it, I was like,
Like,
Alex!
Go, Alex!
I was like, Alex, you gotta come back. and he was like, what? And I just looked at him and I was just like, you seeing this shit? And so he goes and he takes a video as I take the kids away from there. But he looks at me after he gets the video. He turns around and I just looked at him like chuckling, and he went like this. He goes, like, I got it.
Are you just gonna shoot the trap?
You can't go there.
where the fuck am I supposed to go then?
It's gotta be that. I wouldn't go anywhere. Let's think about this.
Can you go around it?
Yeah. No.
Dead.
I was gonna say, come closer to the screen.
Anywhere. Wow.
Is there anything in the jungle you like? Anything you can swing across with?
Yeah, let's go full George.
I was trying to see if there was anything in the back here.
Go full George.
None of it looks any
Mhm.
different.
But not just any George. I want Brendan Fraser George.
The whale.
haven't seen that yet. I heard it was great.
I haven't seen it either.
I did hear it was great though.
Got nominated. You going back? Why don't you just travel?
It seems like a poor choice.
Wait, not that one. You think I can just travel?
Yeah. No, I think I don't think we have to go back. I don't want to leave just yet. Well, when Alex dies here, we can take another look.
So apparently when it comes to quicksand, you're supposed to swim through it?
I guess.
No, like I read that somewhere. I don't know how accurate that is. I guess text doesn't know shit about quicksand.
Go to the far right. Go towards the pit.
What do you have in your inventory?
Not much.
Don't. That's where it is.
Yeah, he knows.
Boots?
Pay off the pit. We tried the boots.
Use the gun.
What's up?
Oh.
What do you know about quicksand?
See you later.
Alright. What's that?
Hop over there.
Can you shoot that? Move towards the top of the mound, or top of the, like, above the pit.
Yeah, can you climb on, like, the rock over there?
No. Try to shoot it now.
Throw a boot.
I have it there.
Is there like a stick you can take? I see a tree back there that looks shockingly baobab.
Did you not take the log?
I didn't take the log. I just assumed that you can't fucking pick up the entire log.
Let's try it.
But I guess it's a good point. We should. That's why I was trying to jump back. See if I could grab the log.
This is why I wanted to have a separate save.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that.
Ba-bam!
And it's okay because his gamble paid off. Look at him go. Now he won't be able to do it the other way, but that was awesome.
Yeah.
Give me your log.
Yeah.
Give me your log.
You know what we're about to do.
Oh. Hey, how's it going?
Log.
Listen, we like the lounge position.
Yeah.
The lounge is the way.
I'm pretty sure Drew and Vince are always lounging around nowadays too.
They're relatively loungy.
I mean, I'm fairly vertical for myself. I'm usually lounging.
You mean
a
I
lot
can't
more
reach
than
it from
this.
there?
How are you not dead when you're? Oh my god. Oh, I can't wait.
I think that's the one.
Remember what I said?
Balls.
Remember what I said?
I knew that was wrong.
But I knew you were gonna be able to do it again. You did so good on the One Direction. What happened?
It's One Direction broke up.
Yeah, you know what they did. I'm surprised
Harry
you
Styles
were
went
aware of
solo.
that.
That's what happens when Harry Styles goes solo.
I think I go up one and then down. No.
Was it not? Niall made a song that was popular for a while there.
I couldn't tell you who's in the band.
I believe that was Niles Barkley.
No, you're thinking of Lawrence Barkley.
Gnarls Barkley.
Lawrence Barkley. What about
Lawrence Barkley.
Log 2?
No. What happened to
Logger.
Rock Lobster?
It doesn't fit. We only
Doesn't
need
fit,
characters.
Yeah, it's very, very little. Logger is a decent Frogger joke for jumping over the rocks, too.
Hey,
Yeah.
look at that.
Sure.
We're just full of jokes.
I don't think it was intentional, but I appreciate it. Logged.
Nice, Al.
Go to log. No,
You
that's
can't
steak.
go there.
I just said go to steak. I don't want to go to steak.
You can't go there.
Yeah,
Look,
because you're allergic to steak now.
3-foot bamboo steak sharpened to a razor's edge and smeared with.
How you
Good
like
eye.
your steak?
Come on, I clicked up. Jesus Christ.
So we have to do that again? You didn't. Oh wait, you just.
No,
said
we
it.
saved
We
it
saved it
longer.
longer.
Thank God. I forgot.
It's okay. You know what the next save is.
Fucker.
Logist.
August.
Oh. Logist. Oh, I believe it's
Oh my God.
Lagaga.
You forgot.
Yeah, Lagaga.
Lagaga.
Alright, we ain't getting logged this time. This log.
Remember after episode 9 came out, and then who's the guy who plays Finn? John Boyega?
Yeah.
Who said, "You're not gonna Disney Plus me, right?" It's like, Alex, you're not gonna log me.
Drew did not mention the massive Oogie Boogie.
Awesome.
Open.
Wait,
mount.
where's the dead? Oh, there it is. I say, where's the dead body
Move,
mound? There
mount.
it is.
Use gun on
Shoot
mount.
it. That doesn't do anything. Can't you open it?
Talk to the mount.
Talk to mount.
No, open it.
Go to mount. I tried
Look at
with
the
that.
mount again.
Move mound?
Look at mount. Looks like something's buried here.
Now open it.
Mount. That doesn't open. I need
Okay.
shovels.
Oh, use the boots.
Use the boots as scoops.
Yes.
One for each child.
Look, if we can heft a log, I don't see why we can't use the fucking boots.
One boogie apiece.
Oh, there's a house.
And you know what happens on Halloween night then? Boogie Nights.
Boogie nights.
I was saying boogie.
I was saying boogie nights.
Iguana! Sorry.
Rick Logan's only true friend, his pet iguana, Skanky.
Skanky? Oh, that's a terrible name. I hate
No,
that.
you know what? I love it.
Do better.
I love it. Look at the
Ancient
music.
Ricky, Laderack Share.
Oh, it's a sleeper sofa. You can pull it out.
Oh, she.
Oh, come on. Come on. Come on.
And you're dead.
Snake sinks its fangs into your... As soon as I opened it and it was a snake, I was like,
Oh, I knew we
I'm
were
dead.
dead.
I was
too.
like, I'm dead.
Oh,
It's
This-
fucking Gabriel night all over again.
that little snake just swallowed me whole. By the way.
Wait, that
thing
little
was-
one? Fuck
That
you, no,
thing
it
was the
doesn't.
size of my...
Said it.
It's not a
fucking
ball
finger.
python.
It just said swallowed whole.
Said it. Therefore, it must be true.
The kids were absolutely floored by the Burmese python at Cape May, by the way. I was trying to explain to them how big snakes get another time, so I finally had a chance to show that you're fucked. Oh, look at you go.
Get the fucking dead. So, let's see. Several meaty pieces of extremely poisonous
with you.
attack snake.
Snack?
Sure. See, here's the thing. I don't want to have wasted bullets. What do you mean you can't take? Come on.
I
You
assume.
can take the log, but you can't take that snake? You can't
Message
take-
reads, Dear
you
Rick,
can't
if you are
take it
still
with you."
looking for a ride to Mars, meet us at the smuggler's base near the pyramid. The coordinates are
No,
these.
don't. You.
We don't need the coordinates, I don't think. It's just going to take us straight to
I'm gonna
smug-
write it
Hold
all
on.
fucking down, so calm your
Are
butt.
you saying we don't have to remember 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Smugglers.
What about 5,
It's the
6,
same.
6?
It's the same combination of my luggage.
Bless him.
Smuggler's base. Near pyramid.
It's so nice not having to fly between places.
Oh my god, it changes this game entirely.
5, 6.
We wouldn't even be close to this point. if we had
No!
fun. We'd have 3 more weeks before we got.
As
to
I
see
said,
it.
it's literally over 2 hours of us just flying in the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And when I say flying, I
Wait,
mean
what is
using
that?
autopilot. That's the note. Okay, maybe we're putting something in there.
Maybe the snake.
I'm gonna say not the snake.
Better not be skanky. I like skanky. Can you take him? Can you take him? Can you take the iguana? Take the iguana.
Call him by his name.
Move this over, Eureka. You find enough change for a sausage biscuit at McDonald's.
Hot dog.
What'd I tell you? He doesn't need to move.
Say here, boy. Come over and let's have a chat. Your pleasantries fall on deaf ears.
Oh, he's old.
You may dispense with the pleasantries.
Can't take that. Move him? Won't move.
Open him.
Open him? Quite an animal lover, aren't you? Ugh.
You see that spot on the rug over there? Is
Yeah.
that water or something?
Nope.
Yankee!
What did you do?
He just fucking rolled off the couch.
You killed
I
him!
didn't kill him. He just got off the couch.
Jackie, he's in a jungle. We're at ground level.
So he's gonna get eaten.
You gotta
A
open
locked
that
chest. Purple
Can-
chest.
Isaac,
Once
can you
belonged
open
to
the
famous
wall?
Martian explorer Neil Galloway.
Mia Galloway.
Neil Galloway.
Neil Galloway.
Neil Galloway.
There's also a panel behind that. Did you try opening that?
It wouldn't let me look at it.
Okay, then nothing. Move the screen.
Martian.
Ah!
Dead man won't move. Window won't move.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a couple ways we can go with this. we could tie this back to
he's-
Maniac Mansion.
Oh.
Call
They're
Edna.
gonna rule this suicide. It's definitely not.
Or, what's the usual joke when we see someone who's hung themselves?
I'm sorry,
Oh,
what?
David Carradine.
I'm sorry.
Thank
of
you.
course.
He pulled the carrot.
Yeah.
Got the
I mean-
shovel.
Here's the thing. I was trying to remember exactly how you worded that because a part of me wanted to be like, Matt, a lot of people have died by hanging themselves.
Rick Logan's body hangs, eyes bulging, tongue protruding, with a look of unspeakable surprise on his face. He's as stiff as a straight scotch.
I hate these.
And he's dead, too. You ask who did this to you? Where's the stone? Is there an afterlife? No answer comes from those purple lips. Pow, pow, pow.
Trying to shoot them.
Can you use the shovel?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you use the shovel to bash open the chest?
Large open window catches the richly scented cool jungle
Can you
breeze and provides a fabulous view of rare tropical rainforest.
can you shoot the chest open?
Let's bash things with our shovel.
Shovel knight.
Oh, that's water on the ground. That's why it's like water.
That's what I meant. Like it looked like it was some kind of liquid.
Yeah, can we move further to the right? We have another use for the shovel?
The
Digging up
mound.
the dead body.
Oh, the mound. Good call, Alex.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay.
What dead body were you thinking of?
Mound.
Oh, that's right, you call it the dead body. Even though it's about this yay big.
No, it said it was 6 feet.
No, the pit was 6 feet deep.
No. Never mind.
I could see the look of annoyance on Alex's face on that one.
Oh
You'll
my
have to
God.
get closer. Oh my god, it's like fucking Malgosha in Minecraft movie.
The shovel easily, I wouldn't say it easily dug into the dirt. I had to try fucking 3 times.
You dig like you know what you're doing, I guess.
A small rustling metal box.
Rusting!
Rustling.
I'm
Can't
starting
take the
to
box.
think that
Okay,
I'm starting to
open
think that when you thought Abby might have dyslexia, you were just projecting.
Look at the box. The box contains missed worthless items and an ad torn from a Martian newspaper. The ad is from the Martian Aerobics Academy. The instructor is Jane Mansfield.
I'm on it.
I'm on it.
I didn't think Jane Mansfield would just be in the game.
Yeah, straight up Jane Mansfield. She went to Mars. She got her ass to Mars.
Jay Mansfield famously decapitated.
Is she just gonna be a head in a jar?
Oh, is it a Futurama situation?
It might be.
I hate that aerobics is spelled A-E.
Blame the French.
I do. I blame them for a lot of our bullshit words.
What's up?
What's up? We need to talk about.
No, it's not up.
Practice.
That Baobab log. That's not up anymore.
Jane Mansfield. Where were we meeting them?
Who was Oracle Stone?
Oracle Stone is the
See you
stone that we're
later.
looking for. That's why he said, "Where's the stone?"
Oh.
So, what? Can you use the shovel on the stove as well?
Did you try to shoot the Did you try to shoot that chest open?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, try using the shovel on the stove.
He's back!
Shovel has been used.
Oh.
Man, if playing games
Okay.
has taught me anything, it's always keep your shovel with you.
I know. I mean, in the dig,
You needed it.
He explicitly says, "I don't want to even think about what would have happened if I didn't have this shovel."
I'm not gonna lie, I saw an ad for a fold-up shovel, and I almost got it just for funsies, but I didn't want to spend it. But just for funsies, I could have been like, yeah, no, I've got my shovel, no worries. Yeah.
It's
like
shovel
the
time.
the shoveler from fucking Mystery Men.
Yeah, you're right.
I loved my dad's reaction when we watched that movie for the first time and he brings out the trowel. My dad died laughing almost.
Move the chair and see some wilted lettuce and a piece of macaroni and cheese. Nothing of interest.
Oh, it's for Skanky.
Like, what's the point of the stove? Is it just a red herring?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
it's just aesthetic.
Seraph, it's not terrible. It's a good movie. I enjoy that movie so much.
I think it's out in 4K now. I can get that.
It is,
for,
and
Wednesday nights.
I love that movie. It's so absurd.
That's like if you fell into the fucking pit, Alex. Can he do it on the first try? No.
He already blew that. He got it on the first try the last time.
See, the thing is, because I have a save right here, I'm not bothered to, like, think too hard about it.
I know. Alex may have blown this, but Tex got blown last time we played.
Hmm.
What do you mean that doesn't seem to work? You mean my moving forward?
There should be like a walk button. But I realized that it wouldn't really be possible because there's no more space for buttons.
This game is just like my ex-wife. It doesn't seem to work.
Aerobics. Or Smuggler's Base.
It's gonna have to be Smuggler's Base. The Aerobic Academy is in Mars.
Smuggler's
right?
Run.
Oh, you're right. I gotta say,
The location of the pyramid. Go ahead.
The location of the pyramid is near Logan's hut. I walk up the jungle path. What? Chicken? I walk up the jungle pathway, which gradually works its way up to the top of a hill. I hear the sound of scurrying iguanas. I approach one too closely, and he stands on his back legs, hisses, and runs away. As I turn to watch it, I see the pyramid through the trees for the first time, standing over 300 feet from the apex to the valley floor. The pyramid-shaped structure, that's what a pyramid should be, sorry. The pyramid-shaped structure is enormous. I move off the main path and creep through the vegetation to avoid being seen. As I approach the structure, I stay hidden behind an ancient Mayan wall. I can see guards and personnel moving from inside the temple to a huge craft getting ready for takeoff. Getting on the spacecraft is my goal, but it looks unattainable.
Save.
Is that guy Is that guy wearing bunny ears?
I can't believe I'm gonna say this. This is Moonraker now. It's Mars Raker.
I was
Right? I think that are they in Guatemala for that?
Jackie, that piece
Yeah.
of chicken had a gigantic piece of gristle that I just could not chew through.
right. Ew. I'm glad I didn't eat it.
You dodged a bullet on that one.
Yeah, I did. I would never get it again. I don't do gristle.
I would.
I hate gristle. It's so gross.
If
Ruins
it were
everything.
earlier in my eating, I would have swallowed that entire piece of gristle.
I'm glad you didn't.
But I had dinner already, so I let it pass.
You would still swallow it?
I
yeah.
the worst part.
Why?
Here's the thing,
I don't
Matt.
hate it.
I tell you now. There are very few moments where I find him
Shoot him.
like he does a lot of disgusting things, but there are very few moments where I find him just like ugh, gross. That is one of them. When I see him eat like gristle and like ligaments and things. Ugh.
That and the toe thing.
Oh, the toe feet? Yeah, I don't like it. The toe hands? I'm
Oh,
not
I
a
thought you were
fan.
talking about my horrible ingrown toenail
No,
with
that's-
like
that's-
my,
I mean,
my
that's gross,
infected lump.
No, that's gross, but you can't control that. But the toe fingers,
I mean,
yeah,
I
you
kinda
can.
control it.
Anyway, yes, it's definitely Moonraker. I was totally right. Also, that dude is definitely wearing like fox ears or bunny ears or something.
He's a belligerent hombre.
hombre.
No, it's the background has a.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just talk to him.
Shoot him.
Yeah. You pretend to be a tourist needing directions to Guatemala City, but your performance is absolutely pathetic. He riddles your frame with hot lead.
Wow.
The creep spots you. He turns and fires his weapon. It burns a hole a buzzard can fly through.
What kind of fucking background is that?
Oh, it's his jacket. But like the inside lining.
No,
It's
it's
splatter
not.
all over the background.
No, it's not.
It's his t-shirt.
No, it's not.
Can you shoot the pot?
No, try shooting.
Can you
all
shoot
that.
him?
Can you shoot the man?
Yep.
It doesn't seem to work. What about the rocks at his feet? That's not a rock. Also not a rock. That's his dick.
Tried to move it.
Did you look at the wall?
The wall is a stunning example of mine precision. Thousands of gray stones are stacked so tightly paper can't be placed between them. Oh yeah? Shit, they're right. For the keys.
Like he's a dog or a cat. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Go get it, boy. Oh yeah, pay him off. Now you're dead.
No, apparently not.
Oh, should you show him the paper with the note?
What's up?
Oh, you don't have it. Never mind.
I do have paper and documents.
See you later.
I just forget what the documents are because I can't read them.
Film.
I feel like we should be able to go into the jungle, come around, and go over to those logs or something, but still don't know where that would get us.
There's gotta be a way to go through that wall. There's bloodstains on the wall. Does that do anything? You're dead.
Yeah, tell you. See, it's his shirt.
I don't think so. It's a different color.
I was gonna say, it's not.
It's close enough.
Whatever, man.
We need something else.
It's possible. Is there any place we haven't been? That's on Earth?
That shuttle with its wings out and the
Have we been to the power plant?
hatch bay open. It
Yeah.
looks like it's going. Seriously, look at it.
Murder scene. I gotta get my knife back.
Oh, okay. What's up, Winnie?
You're supposed to be letting me know the results from Mac Malden.
Need the bucket?
What brings you down here, Murphy? Looking for a client?
Disturbing brutally attacked with a broken bottle. The strangest thing of all, the ears have been removed. It's really bizarre because Alexander always kept such tight security around him. What would he be doing in the rail yard at 3 a.m.?
Correct. Who's Stan?
Sure, 1 second.
Jane?
I don't have Stanton here.
Jane Mansfield 2.
Jane
Aerobics.
Mansfield was the aerobics, and she was the explorer, remember?
Mon Dieu, what the hell are you doing here?
Wouldn't the old lady know something about Jane Mansfield?
Go ask her. Nora? Yeah. Talk to Nora. Mon Dieu.
What the hell are you doing here?
Where's the secretary?
Now he's dead. All intel from Alexis can't be found. She's probably dead in some alleyway. Soon it'll be mine. All mine.
You should have been doing the voice for her.
We should talk to
Guy
Guy.
Battle.
What do you know about Jane Mansfield? You people are fucking useless. Where's a brain lawyer?
Lowell, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or is he Rockwell?
Walk. Yeah. Jane Mansfield. What can you tell me about the situation with dead Marshall? The death of Alexander, the control of his wealth will pass to Nora Desmond if Alexis isn't found. Yeah, I'm fucking well aware.
Yeah? Tex Murphy, don't you have an office across from my apartment window?
Oh, right, this gross one. She's not wrong. He's fucked up.
Ask about Jane.
Mansfield?
I was hoping that some of the actors might know about Jane Mansfield.
Well, I don't think it's the real Jane Mansfield.
I know, but still.
It's spelled differently anyway. It's Jyne, right? Take the hat.
Can't take the hat.
Can I see the names? All the names that. I mean, I've got some written down, but.
I mean, These?
No.
No.
The people names.
If you can't, that's fine.
If he goes to talk to someone, he can pull out.
Is there a lockpick kit here?
What are you looking at? Lockpick kit for what? Oh, where the fuck is that?
For real.
I don't have it. But didn't I use it?
For what?
For the,
This on the desk.
that is a phone. Close. Do I open phone? Open my clothes. Open the lamp. Open the drawers. Calendar doesn't open.
I don't see it. Where it could be? It's in the drawers, right?
It's not in the box in the back?
No.
Under the fedora?
No.
Hanging from a coat rack?
No.
In your pocket?
Hanging on a trash can. Can't take it with you.
I feel like we already did this.
When do we use a lockpick?
I don't
Uh-huh.
remember.
I feel like it's gotta be that. Granted, I still don't know where we would use it. Can you do anything with that decorative thing? Like open it? Did you try that?
This thing? Yeah.
What about moving it?
Tried moving basically everything.
Move the light fixture? On your desk?
Yeah, the lamp, the phone, the ashtray. Calendar don't move. Clothes don't move. The hat don't move. Box don't move. Books don't move.
Why don't you just try to go click on the lockpick kit again? Can you get that from that menu?
Here's the thing, ammo as well.
You're right. It must be. We must
We already got it and used it.
Yeah. I guess. All right. Let's go somewhere else.
Is there an object I'm missing here? Shuttle, doorway, pyramid, stone.
Logs and a jug.
Is there a loose stone by your feet?
Is a smooth, flat stone similar to the ones that you... Yeah. Rock hits its mark, the large logs crash together, rolling onto the clay water pot, making a river crash.
Just go. Just go. Oh my god, Alex. Oh my god.
Fucking go! Oh my god.
Anyone remember how that Moonraker song goes?
No.
What a thrill. No.
Blue box.
Remote control Honeywell Security Master. Honeywell. A number of craft cheese and crackers.
Ooh, fucking grab that shit.
Blasted.
You just want to shoot that guy?
I've tried.
Yeah, but now you can shoot him from the behind.
Yeah, you should shoot him in the back.
Oh, you mean... I don't think so. I'm not trying to fucking murder this dude.
Okay, no?
Now you're saying use the gun on him?
Yep. It's just hitting the wall anyway.
Yeah, there's no killing him.
Okay. Pick up the stone.
Please, get around the fucking... Oh my god.
No, he's in the wall.
You gotta come down.
I couldn't come down. I was hitting down and it wouldn't let me come down. This game. This fucking...
Pixel hunt just to get through a fucking door.
Get.
The good
Stone.
news is, for the next
Use
one, we
stone.
won't have to do that.
Here.
Thank God.
Throw. Please get over. Oh my fucking god.
So, well, Alex, it's time to do this. We were at a family birthday party, or family friend's birthday party, weekend, 2 weekends ago now. And they had, like, trivia stuff.
Stoned.
And one of them was quotes, like historical quotes, or like, it was like movie quotes, song quotes, literature, which is the toughest one.
Mm-hmm.
And we got down to the last of the literature quotes, and it was we had to come up with the next phrase to come after it. And this one was, and by the way, if you just got like some of the key words, you would have gotten partial credit. So it ended with the last one was all the world's a stage.
And all of us.
And all the men
are merely players.
and women are
So all the
merely
men
players.
and women are players.
But I couldn't remember that, and I didn't have any other. The two people that took fucking English in college couldn't tell me what it was.
Are you serious?
Yes, Jackie. So
No.
I couldn't remember the exact one it was.
Are you for real?
So what did I have to do?
Cheat.
Went to Limelight, and I just.
Stage and we are merely
Oh my god.
I only got beer. I only got players. I put performers, portrayers. The other ones I couldn't remember which order they
Oh
came
my
in.
god,
The real
all of
thing.
them, yeah, I don't,
Yeah,
I
shit,
forgot
we all
women,
just
but all the men
uranium
are really
shit.
players.
Oh,
was
the
the-
possession of contraband.
Oh my
was
god, I thought
definitely-
you were gonna come up with something from like War and Peace that I wouldn't have remembered. Fuck me.
Use your
I'm
Jackie.
just trying to read what we can from
I know.
this.
I like how it resets him in the save.
Mhm.
Get into a box. Get into the box.
Oh yeah.
Grab the key. Grab the lock. Get into the fucking box.
I can't grab it
Yeah.
because I run out of time. By the time I walk down there and grab it, as soon as I hit grab, it kills me.
There's
Maybe
gotta
don't.
be
Go, maybe
something.
have you tried to go onto the ship instead of going into the pyramid?
No.
Try that.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well. Go to box. Go to. Oh. I think we're gonna hit the death record in this game
Mm.
at this fucking rate.
It's bullshit.
Right now, as far as I know, the record is the Last Express. The sword fight on top of the train.
Yeah.
Both sword fights. There's two on top of the fucking train.
Man, that was rough.
And the second time we did it, I took over, and Jackie's like, Matt, do you need a break? And I was like, not the time. I'm fucking getting this, Jackie.
Do you want me to run the level for you?
Yeah. Well, you had already asked me to take over from you.
Yeah, because I was fucking.
And of course, Alex is like, oh, this is easy.
Of course he is.
Like,
I mean, yeah, legitimately, there's no other way that could have gone.
Can you go two down?
What is it?
Crate.
General.
Double click general. What's general is right.
Usually a worker will walk in, you must be hidden, or he'll spot you and kill you over by a large crate at the lower left. Yeah, no shit.
So go behind it.
So yeah, go behind.
Get blasted.
Yeah.
Get stoned.
There you go. I was gonna go past and it's gonna be like, we're gonna get fucked.
Save it. No, I'll do a new one, just in case.
Let go.
Can you go and grab the remote now?
The blue.
You're gonna have to walk over there, Alex.
Yeah, I was gonna see if I could wait for the guy to come, leave and come back, but
Oh, we're gonna find out the timing now.
Look
too.
how fast you're walking now.
Now save it.
plutonium transfer cases are secured to the inside of the Kevlar shipping model. This obviously isn't a government operation. Possession of this material by individuals is punishable by death by someone transferring material of this nature to Mars.
Can you move it and then get into it? Let me just take some of this plutonium.
Plutonium.
Drunk.
As they say in The World Is Not Enough. I don't know why he would need half a kilo of weapons-grade plutonium, but I need to get it back or somebody's gonna have my ass.
Can we get into the box, Alex? Or can we just go on? Okay.
Climb inside.
Inside the shipping crate looks like an excellent place to hide, but it turns out to be more than that. Almost immediately, the smugglers carry the crate inside the waiting spacecraft. The flight to Mars is relatively uneventful since I'm locked inside the cargo hold of the ship for several weeks. But
Eating
grab the
nothing
food.
but Kraft cheese and crackers.
I am currently practically falling asleep.
At least I've got some time to put my thoughts together. I've followed a string of bodies to Central America. All I know is that my client is dead and Alexis Alexander is probably somewhere on Mars. Rick Logan stole something called the Oracle Stone from Marshall Alexander. When I found Logan, he was dead and there was no sign of the rock. Alexander wanted the stone as much as he wanted his daughter. Why was the world's richest man desperately trying to retrieve this Oracle Stone?
Save.
Hold on. What's the name of the casino, Jackie?
Martian Gulch.
No.
Oh. Big Dick's Casino. Big Dick's.
Golden Bucket?
Golden Bucks.
Golden Bussy?
Golden Bussy. Big Dick Casino.
Gold Bussy. Now, we'll have to remember that Gold Bussy is the one
Yeah.
The one
Gilded.
for me. Guilt pussy. Okay. All right, Jackie. You said you're going to sleep.
Fall asleep the rest of it. I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm just shit
You did a
tired.
great job.
Fucking tired all the time.
Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
I don't want the waffle butt. Okay. I was trying to think if there's anything else that's pertinent that I needed to tell you guys. Any other jokes that I memorized or any other shit.
It's a
Nope.
play
I
on
heard that.
Jackie's dad's favorite.
I
joke.
know.
What'd you say?
I said I'm impertinent.
Yeah. That's his second favorite joke. His first favorite joke is even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then.
Is he the blind squirrel?
He's the nut.
I was gonna say no. He's the blind squirrel and
They
the
call
nut.
me the nut.
Why do they call you the nut?
It's a nut. Because of D's. Oh,
Does
I
that come
remember
from
why.
your father?
I remember. No, wait. I remember why I made the D's nuts jokes now. I finally put the D batteries in the flashlight, and I put all the batteries away in the thing. And she's like, "Are those C batteries?" I was like, "No, Abby, they're D's." And she goes, "Ha, D's nuts." I couldn't not laugh.
Got him. That's the
Yeah,
only response.
legitimately, I was just like, "Oh, Abby, you got me." Yeah, no, my dad is both the blind squirrel and the nut, and he's constantly barely finding himself. Metaphorically.
Do you like Wendy's?
The food?
Wendy's.
Oh god, where's this going? Go ahead.
Wendy's nuts.
Yeah.
Right in your face.
Jackie!
Here's the thing, Hoops, because I can never tell for sure if he's about to tell me a joke or if he has a legitimate thing he wants to ask me.
It's true. Literally, when Robin told me his news, I said to him, I was like, I can't tell if this is a setup for a joke.
I know,
If you're being
I know.
serious.
It's really sad because there was a point, I forget what the fucking joke was. It was funny, but like I forget what the joke was, that he walks up to me and with the most serious look on his face asks me a question, and I'm looking at him, and I know I got a 50-50 shot. Either it's a joke or it's not. And if I treat it like it's a joke and he's being serious, I'm an asshole. If I treat it like it's serious and it's a joke, I'm stupid. So I can't win.
You're
But
always aware.
when I do get it right, hang on, shut the fuck up. When I do get it right, it's a fucking miracle. So every once in a while, I've just started trying to figure out body language with him, and whether or not I was like when you say you like Wendy's, I was like, okay, what did we just talk about that has anything to do with this?
Right.
Or even like, how can I, which 4-road avenue can I take to get to where we would get that in a conversation? Oh, it's not. Okay, it's a joke.
Right.
I have now had to learn how to translate Alex's bullshit in a way that I was not expecting to have to.
You've done a good job of it.
Thanks.
I don't know.
There was
How
something.
did you not expect this?
There was something I needed from your car.
There are lots of times where he says something and I think it's a joke, and I'm like, okay, what's the setup? And he's like, no, but I seriously need this.
Yeah, but I mean, you've known this for so long.
But
I know, but
speaking
it's a 50-50 shot, Hoops.
But speaking of things I seriously need, I feel like there was something I needed to get from your car, and I can't remember what it was now. Miles of soccer stuff.
I brought that in already.
I brought it up over the weekend.
Something from my car?
Yeah, something that I wanted to put in my car.
I have to get Addie's bike out of my car and put it over on the rack.
I can't remember what it was.
I can't remember either. I can't think of anything that you would need from my car.
I was like, you know what, Jackie? Let me get these from your car. I was like, can I get these?
You were trying to find jumper cables at one point, but that had nothing to do with this.
My CDs.
That was it, your CDs. I'm glad we finally got there. God, that would have sucked. Yeah, you get your own CDs, man. I don't care.
You know why he's saying CD, right?
CDs nuts.
No, this is legitimate.
See, here's the thing, Matt. Again, 50-50 shot. It's like there's legitimately either I'm right, like either I get the gamble right and I've hit the jackpot, or I'm either insensitive or stupid.
No, it was the CD's nest joke.
Don't hurt
CD's
yourself.
nest joke the whole time. I love you.
Uh-huh. Thanks.
You don't want to watch? We're in the playoffs.
Oh, all right.
We're undefeatable.
Undefeatable Eagles.
Rich Evans is.
That's Alex.
Undefeatable.
That's what Miles named their
Undefeated
team,
Eagles.
the undefeated Eagles. Did he tell you about how
He
Miles
didn't-
took a shot to the nuts?
I'll tell you, Miles
Yes.
didn't name the team that.
I'm
Somebody
aware.
else named the team that. But
Probably Jack, because he fucking takes over everything.
no, not Jack.
Yeah, I actually
other kid.
I had to have a talk with him because keep in
I
mind. Do you
remember
remember
this
the
kid's
time
names.
that Alex was laying here and Miles came over and
Which
started
time?
smacking him in the dick?
No, I heard about it though.
Mhm.
Okay, so keep in mind, Miles was like, it hurt really bad. I looked at him, I was like, Miles, do you have any times you and Abby have accidentally and intentionally hurt your father in that area? I was like, I got news for you. I know this was the first time. It's not gonna be the last. Shit's gonna happen sometimes. You're gonna get hit in the dangle. You're gonna have to get over this.
Oh yeah, he took right as the warm up was ending.
Jack
and
needs
he
to
was-
pay attention, though. I will say he
Jack
has got
was-
to fucking
Jack was
stop.
kicking at the goal.
Yes, but
but-
he needs to also look around at what the fuck is going on.
He was
They're
fine.
kids.
Miles darted right in front of him.
Oh,
Right.
never mind.
So the biggest kid on the
I
team,
tried.
full force kicked it right at the end of warm up at the goal, and Miles was crossing in front of him and took it straight like this far away, right to the dick. Right. Immediately started crying, of course, and needed a hug. But
Did
we
Jack
were,
feel bad?
Yeah,
See,
I mean,
I'm worried
kinda.
about this kid because Jack seems like a sociopath
Jack seems
to
like
me.
a sociopath. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
but we were lining up to play, so I was like, buddy, okay, you got to shake it off. I know it was rough. Take a minute, have some water. I come back, and Miles is just
not shake it off.
like, no, buddy, you can't. And he's like, I want you to be with me, though. And I was like, I can't be with you. I have to coach the team. The other team didn't show up to play against us because they got the timing wrong. So we had nobody to play against. But we have 8 kids. And there were 2 girls we were able to get from another team that were a little older who said we would come and play with you guys. So we were like, okay, we'll do a 5v5, right? But Miles did not want to play after that. He just wanted me to be with him and hold him. I was like, I'm not going to be able to do that, buddy. So, for the first 3 quarters of the game, Miles sat on the sideline on a soccer ball, drinking water, and going,
Yeah, I had to have a talk with him though, because I told him I was like, here's the thing.
And one of the other kids got kicked like under the shin guard in the leg, and he like came rolling over to the sideline. I had to carry him off the field over the sideline. His mom came over and kind of like cleaned him up a little bit, and he went right back out there. And I was like, buddy, it's been 40 minutes.
Hang on,
Like,
because
you
here's
gotta-
the thing. I had a talk with him. Hang on, I had a talk with him because I had the same talk with Abby back when Abby used to like. Even Master Kim said she is one of his best students. She's very good at what she does, but she absolutely needs to toughen up and stop complaining and crying all the time. And I said to her, I was like, Abby, honey, when you get off the mat, I'll give you the biggest hug. I'm there to support. When you're on that mat, you're a big girl. You don't cry. You suck it up. We do what we can. If it really hurts that bad that you can't even walk, that's one thing. I'll even go onto the mat and get you. But you're a big girl, and we gotta suck it up now. And she's been doing it. She's been doing good. I said to Miles, I was like, just like I tell Abby at Taekwondo, when you're on the field, you're a big guy. You suck it up. You shake it off and you move on. When you get off the field, I'm here. I'm here for you. I'll give you hugs. We'll get there. But on the field, you're a big dude. And he even said to me, I was like, so when you're on the field, what do you do? He's like, I'm tough. I was like, yeah, you are. This time we were not. And we need to be better at that.
I don't think I've ever seen him tough.
So eventually the 2...
He actually, I gotta say, he has had moments at soccer where he has kind of fallen over, gotten hit with the ball. This was just, keep my mat. This is the first time he's ever been hit in the dick.
Yeah. This is his first real, like, nut shot.
Yeah.
and it got him real bad.
Yeah.
Like,
so like this was
everyone went, oh,
because
like
up until
everybody.
up until now, he's seen everybody else struggle, and he's been chuckling it off like, oh, it's funny. He's never experienced it.
Yeah.
Now he's experienced it.
It's probably a good thing that he experienced
Oh,
it.
absolutely. Well, this is like I said, Matt. If he keeps up with the attitude that he's got, at some point someone's gonna deck him in the face. You know, he's the kid that needs to learn the hard way, and it's really sad, but that's
Everything.
what it is.
Well, with him, everything has to be the
Everything.
hard way.
Well, Addie's no different.
She's a
just-
little bit better.
Because she's older.
Now,
No.
now
No.
here's the thing, because
No,
by
she
the
was better at his age.
by like the last little bit, the two girls had to leave, and one of the other kids on the team had to leave. And I was like, okay, Miles, now it's 4v3. They really need you out there. I was like, and I'll go and I'll get you an egg and cheese sandwich after this.
Yeah, you have to
If
bribe this fucking
if you can
kid.
get out there and play. with it.
Everything can't be the
So
bribe.
No.
so he was like, okay, I'll go out. And I was talking to Michael about it because Reese was what you think Miles was stubborn.
Oh, I know Reese would.
Reese was
basically
even
sit,
more.
No, Reese in baseball, Reese would go into the outfield and sit down.
Yeah, he would sit down.
Mhm.
I do love one time. Reese refused to not wear his sweatshirt the entire time. So everybody would be in their like baseball stuff, and he'd be
No,
in
that
his
I
sweatshirt.
knew. I think I had
He'd
the
also
video.
be way bigger than the other kids, right? And I remember he hit a home run and was running around the bases and was like, I could tell that he hated that he hit that home run.
So you have to run around.
Everybody was looking at him as he ran around the bases. And then the third base coach kind of came out like this down the side and was like, ah! And Reese just looks at him and goes, just runs right past him. Like, nope, I'm not high-fiving you.
Jesus Christ, Reese.
Mm-hmm.
And Michael made a good point. He was like, you think Miles is stubborn? You said, I'll get you an egg and cheese sandwich. And he said, yes. Reese would have sworn off egg and cheese sandwiches forever.
It's true.
As opposed to going out on that
It's
field.
it's
It's
absolutely
like,
true.
Reese would not eat egg and cheese sandwiches for a decade, easily.
Legitimately, Reese, if
Yeah.
Reese gets disappointed by a place that he has gotten food from, he basically says, I'm never eating that
Oh, yeah,
again.
he got a cheesesteak from a place that he was like, I love this place, right? But it had little specks of black in his cheesesteak, which he couldn't fully attribute to being char. And if they were, then it must have been char from, like, the grill not being cleaned.
Mhm.
And he never ordered from there ever again.
And he used to love getting food
Yeah.
from there.
He's like, nope, well, they
He's
blew
gotten-
it.
I will say, hang on, he has gotten
He's
better
gotten a lot
recently. But like,
Recently,
Reese-
you don't want to deal with
Matt.
30 years of this shit.
well, no, Matt. But here's the thing. That's because, first of all, Eric do whatever the fuck they
I do
want.
like, so we would have, like, pork chops, and there'd be, like, marinated,
Oh,
right?
no, this is the worst. It wasn't just pork chops. It was pork chops, steak, chicken, any of it. This is where I drew the line.
He did not want any sauce. And by sauce, he meant any of the char or, like, the fat that would bubble up, too. So he would make my dad cut off
Oh,
the
yeah, the bottom
edges
and the top.
and the bottom and the top. So
Oh, I
it
told
was
you
just,
about that. That's where I drew the
just
line.
raw
No.
puck.
That's
Yeah.
where, that's
I didn't hear
legitimately-
this. I just knew where it was
Yeah.
going.
Yeah,
knew
no,
exactly
that's
where
where
it
I drew the
He-
line.
He
And I
would,
looked
he
at
would
Alex.
take off everything wet and juicy.
Anything
And
good
leave
about
just
it.
the
Yeah.
dry
Anything with
inside
flavor.
of the
Anything with
pork
flavor.
chop.
But that's why I said to him, I was like, because Erica and Paul, by that point, he was the fifth kid. So, like, they were just tired.
They're like, whatever.
Yeah, whatever, man.
I fucking
But, like,
cut your pork chop
And I already
skin
told
off.
him, I was like, as far as, I was like, I understand that this kid has issues with eating and shit, but like, I'm not fucking doing that. I'm not going to cut up a fucking top and bottom of a fucking piece of steak for that.
Yeah.
So.
Write that down.
No, yeah,
writing.
yeah.